A bookmark is a handy and quick access of one location which is marked by us for future use. In hard copy books, bookmark is a thin marker commonly made of card, leather or fabric used to keep a reader's place in the book and enable them to easily return to it. In internet browser, a bookmark is a method of saving a web page address and we can access that page anytime without searching in the internet. In Notepad++, bookmark is a transient marks marked at a certain group start point or in a function name in source code file, which will be used to move between that mark as quick for editing. In this video, we are going to learn how to place a bookmark and how to remove a bookmark, then navigate between bookmarks and what is the purpose of this bookmark with some example. Same way, bookmark by word search and also how to save the bookmarks by session file. To place a bookmark, just you have to click that particular line, then it will create one blue dot near our line number. Then that line number is bookmarked. Same way, any number of bookmark you can make it. Suppose I am making one more bookmark here. So this is the simple way of placing the bookmark. So another method, just you have to select that line, then go to search, then bookmark, toggle bookmark. Then also it will create the bookmark particular selected line. And another shortcut, we can just press Ctrl key and function key F2, it will create the bookmark here. So we can make it a bookmark in three ways. Now we will see how to remove bookmark. Just again click that bookmark point, then it will be vanished. Same way we can select that line, then go to the search command, then bookmark, then click the toggle bookmark again, then also it will be vanished. Same way you put it select that line, then you press Ctrl F2, then also this bookmark will be vanished. So one click it will create a bookmark and another click it remove the bookmark. Now we will see how to navigate from bookmark to bookmark. Here I am selecting one bookmark in the first standard legend, then another bookmark in the second standard legend and third bookmark in the third standard legend. Like that I made 3 bookmark. Suppose my cursor is positioned in the first standard in the line number 100. Suppose I want to go to the next bookmark, just press the function key F2, automatically jump to the next bookmark. That is the second standard. Same way again you will press it function key F2, then it will jump to the third bookmark. This is the navigation between bookmarks. By pressing function key F2, the bookmark will be forwarded to downward direction to the next bookmark. Same way you press shift key and F2 key, then it will move upward direction and position the previous bookmark. This is the navigation between bookmarks. This navigation we can do it with a search menu also. Search menu, bookmark, then next bookmark, then again search menu, bookmark, then previous bookmark. That also it will navigate the bookmark. This bookmark is very much useful to edit our source code page. In normal any source code, normally we will make it some input element. It will get some input from the user and same can be passed to some server language to store it in the database. For that normally we will use some Ajax function or script function. So like that we will make it any big file which will having a more than 200 lines of source code. Here you will see it will going up to 285 lines of source code. Here I have written my input section in from line number 100. This is from first standard. and that particular function for this first standard is written in line number 242. Then every time you refer the input value and your function variable name, then every time you have to roll it there and again roll it back, like that you have to shuffle between this function key and the input section. To ease out the job, this bookmark is used to navigate between function and the input sections. To do that, we have to mark one bookmark at our input box section areas. I am marking one bookmark at line number 100 and another bookmark you have to mark it in the function number 242. Suppose I want to see my function, then just press F2, it automatically navigate to function area. There I can see what are the variables assigned to individual input value. I want to see what is the N1 means. Then again I want to press F2 key, then it will go to there. Then I can see N1 ID here. That N1 ID is getting the name from the user. Then again I will go to the function key, then instead of here ID it is a name. So like that I can navigate between this function and the input section. I can easily coordinate the variable and the input box ID. One more option to mark the bookmark, we can go to the find dialog box and then we can mark it. To open the find dialog box, we have to go to the search and find. You can see in the find dialog box that there are four tabs are there. One, find, replace, find in files and mark. And we require only this mark tab only. We can straight away also we can access it, search and mark. Then also it will open the find dialog box. In the mark tab, you have to put some search word in the find what text box. I am written echo word. Then you have to click mark all. Then you can notice it will search all the echo word and highlight with the background with some color. This is the function of mark. And addition to mark, suppose if you check the bookmark line, then again you will click it, then you can see it will bookmark that line whichever having that matching word. This is the another way of bookmarking. Here again I want to search some word, row 5, then I will click it mark all. It will add the another two bookmarks here and it will highlight the row 5 also. Suppose you want to make it the each search as a separate search. Suppose again I am putting echo as a search word, then I am clicking mark all, it will create it. Suppose again you want to make it a separate search, then you have to do clear all marks, then you have to write row 5, then click mark all, then it will click only these three matching line only. To combine this clear all marks and mark all command, Notepad++ given another option, purge for each search. Suppose I check this checkbox, then I have to click mark all. You can see it will avoid this row 5 mark and only it is showing only echo only. What it will do, it will first clearing entire old marks, then again it will searching the echo word, then doing the bookmark. Suppose again I am putting a row 5, then clicking mark all, you see all echo bookmarks are removed and only it is created bookmark in the row 5 area only. So this is the function of purge for each search. I unchecked the bookmark line, then I am clicking clear all marks, then you can see the bookmarks are not removed, only this highlighting word only it is removed. So whenever the bookmark is checked only, it will act with the mark all and clear all marks commands. In the bookmark command, there are a lot of sub commands, that is clear all bookmarks, which will clear all the bookmarks whatever we marked in the source page. Same way, cut bookmark lines means whatever lines we marked, that line will be cut, that can be saved in the some other files, or we can use it for the future use. Same way, copy bookmark also, whatever lines we marked, it will be copied to the clipboard. Another command in bookmark is paste to replaced bookmark lines. Here I have marked line number 100 to 110, and I have selected one word in this content. Then I made a copy to clipboard. Then instead of pasting somewhere else, suppose I am again executing the command bookmark paste to replace bookmark lines, you can see that the entire line will be replaced whatever word I copied. Remove bookmarked lines will delete the lines whatever we marked. You can see I marked the entire input section of first standard. Then I am executing that command bookmark remove bookmark line. Then that entire first standard input section was deleted. And same way, if click remove unmarked lines, it will keep the marked lines and all other content lines will be removed. You see, only it is keep first standard code line only, and all other things is deleted. The next command in bookmark is a inverse bookmark. Inverse bookmark will remove the existing bookmark and mark the new bookmark other than that whatever we marked previously. So you can see we marked from 99 to 110 previously. Now it is removed the bookmark in the 99 to 110, and it is marked the all other lines in the page. That is the inverse bookmark. Now we have learned how we have to create bookmark in various method. Okay, now you want to save this environment, that is with the bookmark, you want to open it in next time, then you have to use a session. And without saving this file, I am just closing my application. Again, you have to open it that application, then you can see the bookmarks are retained. This is the session. Notepad++ as a default, it will save it and it will show it in the next launch. Now I am opening one more file, then I am closing my file, then I do some work on the other file, then I closing my application, then again I am relaunching my application, then I am opening our old file npp mark. You will see the bookmarks whatever you marked in the earlier session, it is removed. So this is the restriction in the default session savings. The default session saving, whenever you keep this file in the open condition, it will always maintain the old environment. Whenever you close that file, and that session will be removed, and after relaunching that file, it will not show this mark and everything. Suppose you want to maintain that mark and it will be very much useful for future edit, then you have to save this file with all the mark everything as a separate session file. Now I have marked the bookmark in line number 166 to 174. Then I have to go to file menu, then save session, then it will open the window explorer. Session file, there is a no extension, you can do it any extension. I am putting npp. After saving, I closing my files, then closing my application, then again I am relaunching my application, again open that file npp mark test php. See that whatever bookmark we made, it is not shown in the file. So if you want to open your file with all these bookmarks, then you have to use only load session file, load session, then you have to load it whatever the session file we last time we saved, mark test.npp, then open it. Now you can see that file is opened with all bookmarks. So this is the session file. For detail, you have to see my another video of session and backup. Thank you for watching my video. and please subscribe my channel to grow and share more technical videos. Thank you once again and bye.